Week 4 taking on the Bucks, and you know what? We've had some problems at quarterback. Let's have a QB1 check-in ahead of this division matchup against the Bucks. So, Coach, your team has struggled out of the gate so far, and when that happens, a lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback. Who needs to step up? Yeah, it is Desmond Ridder, but also the team around him. It's both. But yeah, I think blame's a strong word, but that's part of being a quarterback. When the team is slumping, everybody is looking to you to pull them out of it, and I think our situation's no different. So, beat the Bucks, have 3+ passing touchdowns with Desmond Ridder. How about say beat the Buccaneers and win the lottery? Beat the Buccaneers and see a unicorn on the highway. What do you mean 3+ passing touchdowns? We can barely even get one. All right, well, that'll be a challenge against Tampa. Potentially. It'll be a challenge against anybody. And I'll tell you what. With the Cardinals drafting a quarterback, you think about maybe the possibility of Kyler Murray being available for trade. And even if he's not, right? Even if he's not, the possibility of us trading Desmond Ridder, I think at least should be considered. I don't know that it's going to happen. But, I don't know, man. He's just so inaccurate. I know we have to develop him, but we just miss so many throws. It's really annoying. And the Bucks have Kirk Cousins now. Okay. Well, there you go. Man. I mean, I think Kirk Cousins was pretty good in Lions franchise a couple of years ago. I'm sure it's no different here. All right, one more catch with Neil Madsen, and we have gold here in the practice. Probably no dev trade upgrade, but I mean, we got to try. The sponsor of today's video is Manscaped, and surely by this point you know about the Lawnmower 4.0, ubiquitous within the space of men's grooming, but let me tell you about the Handyman. There's a reason over 8 million people worldwide trust Manscaped for their grooming needs. So I've been using the Manscaped Handyman now for about a month. It's a compact face shaver, and it's especially formulated and designed for your face. I know with the Lawnmower it's for down there, but this is for up here. With the Handyman, you get a quick, close shave, dual blade action. You get a really, really smooth and clean feel on your face, and you're not, to my experience, going to experience any nicks, cuts, scratches, anything like that. And with the Handyman, you get the standard foil shaver and the long hair leveler blade, and that's probably part of the reason it can cut down up to 3 days of hair growth easily, no problem, for the cleanest shave you're ever going to experience. Get 60 minutes of runtime on a single charge. It's got a rechargeable battery. It's small, compact, travels easily. And you can try it out for yourself when you go to manscaped.com/Bengal. Special offer from me, 20% off on the Handyman. So go to manscaped.com/Bengal. The link is in the description. Give the Handyman a shot for the best shave you'll ever experience. Manscaped.com/Bengal. Thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring the video. And go to that link down in the description right now. This is an important game. In the division, these are the games you have to win. If we're going to be a playoff team, we have to beat the Bucks here in week 4, and we have to beat the Panthers in week 6. Now, if we lose those games, it doesn't mean the season's over, but these are like the must-win games in the division. It's going to be really, really close. The Panthers play well in simulation. It's just what happens. And now that the Bucks have Kirk Cousins, who's playing well here in 2024, you wonder what their ceiling expands to. So we just need to be on our A game today, play well. Our defense was great last time out against the Eagles. We need to do the same against the Bucks. Kirk Cousins out of the gun, throwing over the middle, and Clark Phillips in coverage. I don't know how that wasn't even picked, I guess, but it got by the ear of Clark Phillips and nearly to the receiver. I think that might have been Chris Godwin, couldn't quite catch the number. 2nd and 10 for the Bucks. Going to be a run to Rashad White. Ellis pancaked, but Richie Grant and Troy Anderson make sure he can't get much more than just 3 yards. Will be 3rd and 7. Let's go ahead and use our hump here. Come on, Deshaun, make a play. Over the middle. They're going to check down. He's going to turn upfield, and it'll be 4th and 1. A.J. Terrell came flying in as he's inside the body of a coach. Pause. Jerry Sandusky, what? They are going to punt. All right. They killed Joe Pa. It's unbelievable. 1st and 10. First time here on offense. We're going to give Kyle Pitts a chance. Good coverage from Levante David. Oh, and Cordero Patterson tore his labrum. That might end his Falcons career. That's tough. That's as simple as it gets. I mean, he just is unlikely to ever play for us again. 2nd and 10. Going to check down to DPJ. He's going to make a spin move and get popped. He's going to be held to just 5. We'll be 3rd and 5. I mean, we're probably just going to throw here. I need one of the tight ends to get open. If Drake London and DPJ can just get these corners down the field to open up the flat, we're going to be able to move the chains, and that's just good coverage. Antoine Winfield Jr. just gets down to the flat so quickly, and I was only reading the left side of the field here. I don't have Steve Buscemi eyes where I can look in 2 different directions at once. It was pretty much the same deal on the other side. Yeah, just good tight coverage from the Bucs. No, but Bengal, I can see every route on the field when I'm looking on my phone. I know. I should play on an iPhone. That would be the trick to being great. That'll take me to the next level. I'll never miss a route again. Near pitch. Caden Ellis get out there. We forced him back in. And Jesse Bates doesn't make the tackle. Jeff Okudah obviously won't. And it's a big gain for Rachaad White and the Bucs. 1st down, Tampa. These Bucs uniforms, though, the creamsicles, they're just fantastic. I don't know how they were so hated for so long. They look so good. The helmet looks great. I mean, they're just on another level. These are, like that helmet, phenomenal. 3rd and 4. Shut down Cousins. They're going to leave in Rachaad White to block. Cousins coughed up the football, and it's recovered by Frankie Louvu. That's big. That's how you make a play on 3rd down. And not only do we not hold the Bucs to a field goal, they don't even get the attempt off. Caden Ellis got to him first, jarred the football loose, and Frankie Louvu was there to dive on it. Offense back out onto the field. Let's get it moving. They have so many in the box. I don't want to pass again, or I don't want to run against this. I want to throw. We're going to work off play action. We're going to find Kyle Pitts. Pitts with a step and makes the catch, and it's a 1st down. There goes Bijan. That's a nice run. He gets to the outside and is caught from behind, but that's a really nice run from Bijan. Didn't see many of those last week against Philly. I need to see more this week against Tampa, even though we are trying to get into the end zone via the pass. This newfangled thing, and we're sacked. Okay. Chad Muma has gone south from Jacksonville down to Tampa. Comes in to make the play. 2nd and 17. Stepping up with Ritter, sacked again. 3rd and 20. Just please stop, dude. Let a guy live. 3rd and 20. Give London a chance. Drake London comes up with it. Huge play down the field as Drake London mosses a Tampa defensive back. That's why you need to give him a chance down the field. We've tried it before. It hasn't worked out. You got to keep trying it, and he's going to deliver. Nice catch from Drake London. Kind of faked the inside shoulder. That's Carlton Davis who made the hit, but Drake London held on, and we take the lead 7-0. Let's build on that. 2nd and 9, pitch to the outside. Mike Hughes can't wrap up. Okudah forces him out of bounds. That saved a touchdown probably. I think he would have gone about 70 yards to the house on that if Jeff Okudah didn't knock him out. I really felt like we were going to be primed for a great drive. Frankie Louvu exploded into the backfield to make a play. Maybe it was only like a yard or 2. But Bucs have found a way to do it. Rachaad White having a great game. And now Frankie Louvu's hurt. Frankie, dude. Hey, Frankie, what are you doing? Jogging to the locker room. Never a good sign. Just a shoulder strain. We're going to err on the side of caution here. We're going to hold him out for maybe the end of the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter, I could see him popping back in. 3rd and 4. Make a stop. Back over the middle, finding Chris Godwin. They had just 4 receivers with 1 guy to cover all of them somehow. That's the end of the 1st quarter. I mean, the Bucs are looking good, but we just got to make another play here. Force a turnover, get the football back. 2nd and 10. We're going to blitz. They're actually going to work off play action here, and they have an open receiver. Yeah, you can see Okudah just trailing too far behind Mike Evans, who catches the ball, breaks a tackle, gets inside the 10. Bucs really knocking on the door. Evans excited about it. I think it's the first time we've said his name today. The CPU just doesn't really do a good job of getting their best receivers involved more often than not. Been a lot of Rachaad White today. Nice teamwork from Caden Ellis and Arnold Ebiketie to keep him out of the end zone. He's broken a lot of tackles. Are we going to run commit here? We're going to run. We're going to run commit. We're going to sell out, and we're going to make a tackle. Ooh, he had a touchdown if he just went straight up the gut. Derek Watt. What are you doing? He had a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Do we commit to stopping the run again? I don't think so. And we're just going to try to shoot a gap. They could still pass out of this. Here's a run. Troy Anderson from behind makes the stop. Deshaun Humphreys makes sure he can't get into the end zone. Huge stop on the 1. And we're going to need another one. Goal line stand. Bucks going for it again. Hold on. We ran commit, and then we pass commit, and then we allow a touchdown anyway? Oh, no. Chris Godwin, dude. I mean, they knew we run commit, so we had to get out of it. We pass commit, and we just weren't good enough. Get that man involved, Drake London. 1 catch, but for 21 yards and a touchdown. Still want to run the football, obviously. Want to get Bijan in the zone one of these days. And this could be a good start. That's going to be 10 plus and more. Bijan Robinson, one of his longest runs of the past couple of games we've played. Now Algier going to give him a breather. We're going to throw down the field to Kyle Pitts. He's running past Winfield. Pitts into the Donnie Thornberry. What am I doing? Inside the 10. I am insane. Don't worry about it, please. Please. I'm fine. It's all going to be okay. It'll be over soon. 1st and goal from the 9. We're going to score right now. Yeah, don't worry about it. Drake London, I thought they picked up the slant. We're going to check down. There's Neil Madsen. Oh, great catch, pal. Okay, we got to settle down here. Settle down and make a play. Going to London. I don't really know what that route was. And suddenly we find ourselves looking at 3rd and goal. I'm just going to throw it to Bijan. A broken tackle would have been nice. Ryan Neal saves what could have been a TD. I mean, was anything open? Really only reading the right side of the field, of course. I don't think we really gave anything a chance to get open. But I also don't think anything was going to get open, looking at this coverage. So, just good defense from the Bucks again down the field. Settle for 3. Can't score a touchdown every time, or most of the time, in our case. That's got to be a pick. Jeff Okudah with the takeaway. We got pressure in Goff's face. He doesn't play on this team. Kirk Cousins. A couple of whites. I get him confused. Jeff Okudah with the pick. Deshaun Humphreys got in his face. Why did I say Jared Goff? I need a CT scan. Is that a brain scan? I need it. I need some type of scan. Anyway, 1st and 10. Jeez. Let's just get back to running the ball, dude. Let's just do what we do well, even on 2nd and 10. Brings up 3rd and 5. It's confidence in Bijan. Because now we're going to come out immediately in gun empty. Ooh, I don't think I like any of what's going on. We're going to step up. There goes Ritter. Nothing but space. Try to power through. And stopped short on the 1. But it's a 14-yard pickup for number 9. And it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. We're going to power this through. Robinson in the backfield. And it's a fake. We're going to throw. Joe Tryon with his back turned is the best defender in the league. No, but for real, we need these passing touchdowns. Got to meet that goal with Desmond Ritter. Thrown to the end zone. Madsen out of bounds. What? Know where you are. I know we could punch it in. I know we could. 3rd and goal, up the middle. Bijan walks it in. They were just determined to stop the pass. Had to give it to Bijan. I don't mind a Bijan touchdown. No problem at all, right? But doesn't help us meet our goal. Does help us win the game, which is our ultimate goal. So I'm okay with it. Bijan finds the end zone, 17-7, pending the PAT. I don't think I've ever called the PAT, the point after attempt. I don't think I've ever called that the PAT before. I like it. 2nd and 9. Force another mistake. Oh, don't catch that. 3rd and 1 brings us to the 2-minute warning. Okay. I think man coverage, get in their face, blitz the hell out of Kirk Cousins, force a mistake. That's what we're doing. They're going down the field. Jeff Okudah, burned by Evans. To the 10, and to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. Well, they got doing a good job of getting their number one receiver involved there. Mike Evans just beat Okudah down the field. He just ran the route well. Stacked him. Great throw from Cousins. Okudah just not in good position, really. Bucks make it a field goal game. And we fumble the ball. Okay. Oh, we don't have the ball. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Bucks knocking on the door again. This is going to be a big point swing. Oh, nice hit, Terrell. 3rd and 10. Let's make a stop. Over the middle, we're trying to get there. Cousins under pressure. Ebiketie gets to him. Grady Jarrett as well. That's how you make a play. We're going to call a timeout. We'll have 1 minute and 33 seconds, 2 timeouts to answer this field goal and try to take the lead before halftime. Here's the kick. It is up and good. 17-17. Bucks making it a game. That's a big, big play on the special teams unit there on kickoff. Wish it didn't happen, but we can't choose what happens, just how we respond to it. So Rashid Shaheed going to get a chance here to do something. Make a play, Rashid. Yeah, we're not. 3rd and 9. Oh, tried to throw it to Bijan. It did not mean to throw a touch pass. Chad Muma with the pick. That's on me. I just didn't mean to. I didn't mean to throw a touch pass. Just plain and simple. Wanted it bulleted in there. We had 2 receivers kind of in the same spot, Bijan and Pitts, kind of running right into each other. Thought Pitts was going to clear out Muma, and then a bullet pass might have been picked off as well, to be fair, but certainly did not mean to throw that touch pass. This is a disastrous end to our second quarter. This is not what we wanted to happen. I mean, we've gifted the Bucks points here. It's incredible, really. It's incredible. And that's a touchdown. Kirk Cousins finds Russell Gage, and the Bucks find the lead. We got to rebound from this, dude. This was this was not the end of the first half that we wanted. Clearly, we can't choose what happens to us. We can only choose how we respond to it. What a fucking dumb thing to say. Let's make a play, dude. That's the only language I want to speak and worry about. There goes Rashid Shaheed. Got a block to the outside. And now we have a chance to get points before the half. 2nd and 8. Open down the field. We lobbed it to him. And the play is made by Ryan Neal. Bullet there, I guess, down the field. I mean, this is the game of missed opportunities. 3rd and 8. Still trying to do it. Can't do anything. We just got to get to the second half, dude. We can bounce back in the second half. It's going downhill very quickly. You got to be kidding me with this punt return. Just don't let him score a touchdown, dude. What is happening? Bucks in a field goal range. Sure, they're going to bang this one in, and they do. Going to be 27-17 Bucks. Pretty much out of nowhere. They did this in the span of, what, 3 in-game minutes? Not great. Not great. With these 8 seconds, we're just going to take a knee. We're going into half. I can't be in this first half anymore. It's just too bad. Too many bad things are happening. New half, new us. New Atlanta Falcons. Rashid Shaheed, start us off right. Nope. Ritter on read option. Just go down, whatever that is. Just do that. 3rd and 2. I know it's Vita Vea. We're running up the gut. There goes Bijan. Tackle us. 4th and inches. How do we not get that? I'm going for it. We're running it back out. Get Bijan back out there. We're not going to be stopped twice. Let's go. There goes Bijan. First down. We can't punt there. I know we should maybe, but I can't. Working off play action. Get it to Pitts. Ooh, yikes. More play action. Get it to the rookie tight end. It's Neil Madsen. There goes Madsen for a first. And Bucks defense is flying around. Losing 3. 3rd and 5. Who wants to get open? I like DPJ. Drake London was open, maybe. Went to Pitts, didn't get it. Probably should have just called it 4-down territory and ran the ball there. A little bit frustrating, but we will punt. And this is not going to be a good enough punt. Not good enough. Also, I haven't checked Deshaun Humphrey's development, and I think he's gone over the snap limit now, so the fact that there's no superstar in the field, this cannot be a big play. What is happening? Rachaad White to the 15, 10-5, touchdown. Get me out of this game. It's suddenly 34-17. We need a bounce-back drive desperately. Desperately. It's going to just surround Bijan Robinson. That's the man of the drive. Do something. There's Bijan. There's 10+. He might be in the zone now. He might be 1 10-yard run away if he's not. But he's gassed after every big run, so Algier back into the game. We're going to check it down to him and just hope you can go through a DB. Winfield wraps up. We only get 2. And Bijan Robinson is in the zone. Let's go, Bijan. Throw it to him right away. He's wide open. Bijan with room to run. He might not even need to make anybody miss. No, he does. Caught from behind, but a big gain by the offense through the air. Don't really see that happen too often. 1st and 10. Cancel the play action. I see it. I see it. Pitts! No, it's caught by DPJ in the end zone, but he went out of bounds. We were throwing for Kyle Pitts. Found Donovan Peoples-Jones, and it's going to end up being illegal touching. That would have been the craziest touchdown of the series, probably. We should have thrown to Kyle Pitts earlier, for sure. Quick slant. Madsen, the rookie out of Utah, with a 1st down. Might not end up mattering. Moving the football right now. We're going to roll out with Ritter. We're going to run with Ritter, and we're going to dive for the end zone with Ritter. Touchdown, Desmond Ritter. It's crazy to throw out those dance moves. But I guess that stuff is acceptable nowadays, so. Big touchdown, and we're within 10. Mike Evans in the zone as well. I feel like we haven't seen the Bucs offense that much recently because we've been on the field just screwing up. And they've been on the field for like, what, 3 plays a drive and then they score? It's play action. I wish we could just say it's play action. Cousins violently misses Mike Evans. 3rd and 3. Stop Rachaad White. Oh, we shed it. Couldn't make a play. White with a broken tackle. Goes by another. And gets the 1st. He's at 141 yards rushing. 141. It's the 4th quarter. It's time to start making plays. That's a great one. Richie Grant open field tackle. That would have been devastating if Rachaad White got by him. That would have been a huge, huge play for Tampa. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. We really got to be ready to stop the run on this drive, though. And this is going to be bad. Mike Evans deep down the field. Cousins airmails him. That would have been game over, probably. 3rd and 10. Stop the Bucs. Give him anything open underneath. There you go. Just wrap up. Ebiketie can't get to him. And they are short. 4th and 1. They're likely going to punt here. Although I probably wouldn't if I were them. It's 1 yard from midfield. You're playing for, what, 20 yards of field position unless you really pin us? Which they haven't really. Kyle Pitts down the field. That's a nice catch. He actually stayed in bounds there. Okay. Pitts now in the zone as well. But so is Bijan. And we're going to hit Bijan Robinson, who outruns Levante David. That's a face mask. You can give me 15 on the end. Bijan with a huge play down the field. Don't double Kyle Pitts, please. They basically have. We're throwing to him anyway, and he drops it. Tough catch. Rolling out. We're just going to run with Ritter. Give us a block, Tyler. Out of bounds at the 4. Big play by Desmond Ritter. Utilizing those legs this week. Working off play action. Oh my goodness, what a weird throw. London lays out, and he can't catch it. Dude, you can't drop these passes in these spots. 3rd and goal. There it is. Kyle Pitts, touchdown. This is a ball game now. Kyle Pitts finds the end zone. We love him working underneath whenever we run mesh. It is a field goal game with 6 minutes to play. We are fighting to get back in this one, and we are officially back in it. 4 minutes to play, 2nd and 13. Got to keep making plays in the backfield. Caden Ellis just can't get to him. Somebody get to Rachaad White. Going to be 3rd and 3. He's over 150 yards on the ground now. And we are going to send everybody. Probably even bring Jesse Bates up as well. And they're actually going to throw. We're right there. And we are not right there as Russell Gage makes the catch. Bend but don't break is fine. We just can't allow a touchdown. That's the only thing right here. No touchdowns. Field goal really is fine. Just means we would need to score a touchdown, which is not great. Oh, huge hit, Richie Grant. Oh, huge hit! Ball flies out! Caden Ellis jumps on it! We get possession! Caden Ellis into the backfield rocks Rachaad White. The rookie John Graves, the Gravedigger, might need to dig his own. He is injured on the play, limping off the field. But the play was made by the linebacker Caden Ellis, and it was a big one. Field goal now ties the game. Come on, dude. And, of course, touchdown would give us the win. Turf toe. So, John Graves is done. Bijan's now out of the zone after being tackled for a loss there. That's a dart from Ritter. Drake London drops it. Dude, it was a risky throw, but that cannot be dropped. It was a great throw. Ritter put it exactly where it needed to be. You have to catch that. Now it's 3rd and 11. We're stepping up with Ritter. He's using his legs. Bijan with a block and another block. Ritter down the field, making a man miss. Desmond Ritter. He can't throw, but he can do it on the ground. 90 yards rushing for our quarterback. And there's now just 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. We're going to do it again. There goes Ritter. Diving. First down. He's over 100. I mean, we're into field goal range now. We don't really have to hurry up like this, as Madsen can't reel it in. None of our receivers really can today. Let's try a pitch with Bijan. We got blocks. Bijan with speed. Bijan with the first down. Not going to bother with a timeout right now. 20 seconds to play. Here's Algier. Decent block. Back up the middle. Tyler Algier down to the 2. We're going to call a timeout. 1st and goal. Working off play action. Hitting Espinoza, and the fullback is stopped. 2nd and goal. Play action again. Throwing to the end zone. DPJ! Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones! Ritter found him in the back corner of the end zone. And DPJ held on through a massive shot. Somebody wanted to make a play. And it happened to be DPJ. Oh my goodness. Feet down. That's the left and then the right. He took a big hit, survived through the contact, and gives us the lead with less than 10 seconds to play. Unbelievable potential finish here in Tampa. 8 seconds to play. Bucks with all their timeouts, but this might only be one play. We will see one final play. Final play for the Bucks. I mean, they just got to air it out. There goes Goff, finds Godwin, big hit Ellis, and that's the ball game. What a comeback. We needed to make it to the second half. It was just, going downhill so quickly, downward spiral, but we bounced back. Not only a nice 3rd quarter, but a huge 4th quarter, a huge comeback win in the division. 38-34, man, what a finish here in Tampa at Raymond James. Look at that scores by quarter score summary chart. What a comeback in the 4th. Cousins ends up throwing for 285, but look at Desmond Ritter. 3 passing touchdowns, and then had one on the ground as well. 101 yards. This is his crowning achievement. This is his best game of his career. We got dominated on the ground, but Bijan also ran pretty well in just 12 attempts. Receiving, Kyle Pitts, 6 for 119 and a touchdown. We allowed quite a few yards. We didn't really get anyone involved in the receiving game, not named Kyle Pitts. Bijan, 3 for 65. DPJ with a huge touchdown catch. 31 yards receiving for Neil Madsen. Drake London had a big touchdown catch, but otherwise a couple of drops and a ton of tackles for Richie Grant. Caden Ellis played great, as he usually does. And a big interception by Jeff Okudah. What a comeback, though. Caden Ellis. What a game. 2 forced fumbles. I love Caden Ellis. You know, it's funny. I talk about trading Desmond Ridder, and then he comes out and he has an unbelievable game to give us the win. Look at this final throw. Taking a hit. Perfect to DPJ. What a game. We got a lot of staff points for that as well. Bijan with an upgrade. We're going to do power back, I think. He's at a 96 overall now. 95 overall, elusive back. 96 now. So we're focusing on the trucking, the break tackle, although I keep wanting to get juke and spin move higher. I keep forgetting that. I gave him second wind, a human joystick, evasive, running back apprentice. I feel like I want all of these to stay on. QB1 check-in. I mean, Ridder with the performance of a lifetime. And he's very appreciative of what we said to the media. He heard it. He's listening. He's searching his name on Twitter. Some real freak stuff. And he saw what we said. And he actually rose to the occasion. Is he off the trade block? Was he ever even on? Was I just talking out of my ass? Probably a little bit of both. And he will actually have accuracy for the next 2 games? And the offensive line is actually going to be able to block? Oh, you better watch out. Because they're going to be complaining in the comments in week 5 and week 6 where we're lighting it up. Through the air. Patterson out for the next 5 weeks. So we might see him again. He'll be healthy enough to play if we decide to do that. But make sure you're subscribed if you like the videos. If you made it this far, you better be. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.